One of the number one strategy of the top 100 families in the world.
Yes.
Okay. It's teach your kids to create value first, not money. Because money is a store of value. You have to go back to first principles. If you focus on value creation, material value, what you create and produce in the world, solving problems, financial reward is the reward of that. Emotional value, good friendships, how you think, how you feel. Spiritual value, how you love, how you live, mindset, lifting you up above your issues to a higher calling, to God, getting out of your ego, and that's spiritual value.
Yes.
So if we can teach our children, hey, we're going to be value hunters in this home, that is the number one greatest asset you could ever give them. It's an unfair advantage for the rest of their life.
Wow.
And what you don't do is you focus on the money side.
So you don't talk about the money.
The money comes as a result of value creation. So back to the
It's
allowance.
the reward.
Allowance teaches them nothing about creating value for money. And then what parents do is they say, well, my kids do a list of chores and I give them an allowance. Okay, so now
that's value because they're helping out around the house, so they're contributing, right?
But the problem there is that half those chores you should never tie to money. You should never pay your kids to make their bed and clean their room, do the dishes and trash, homework.
That should be just a way of living.
That's the role in the family.
Yeah, this is what we do.
We call those expectations.
Yes, standards.
Right? Yep. So that's why chores doesn't work at the first part. The other half, those chores, should be a menu of ways to earn. And it should be unlimited. Okay? And then, so we call those gigs.
So this could be a list on the fridge or wherever that's like,
right.
Here's 100 gigs.
Yeah, or make it up.
Or make up a
Go
gig.
find ways to create value.
And I'll tell you how much that's worth for me.
And that is the winner for every single family. The moment your kid starts hunting for ways to create value at home or in the neighborhood, we call those community gigs. Now they're going out and having a lens to see the world, not what I can get, but how I can create value for others. That is the true hack for all financial competency.
What are the 3 most valuable gigs that you have at your home that you either gave to your kids or they gave to you and you said, yeah, I'm willing to pay more for that?
Yeah, we're at a point now, they have about a dozen gigs that are on the list. And our system, the dinner table program, you literally get a printout for the fridge. It's auto-repeating. You can pay your kids every week. It's a payday. But remember, we have expectations, we have gigs, but we have...
Expectations are separate.
That's free.
You don't get
table
paid.
stakes.
You don't get paid for showing up and living a standard of excellence.
That's right. But the gigs, we break them up. So there's action gigs and there's brain gigs.
What's the action gig?
Action gigs are kind of what you might think of some chores, like sweep the garage, wash a window, something in the yard, clean a bathroom, make a meal. Brain gigs are my favorite part.
Read a book and give me a report on it.
Yep. Podcasts, TED Talks. This one right here. Parents should be like offering up $4 if their kids tell their parents 3 things they learned from this and 1 thing they're going to apply to their life.
Yeah.
We call those brain gigs. No sugar for a week. I am statements every single day for a month.
Interesting.
These should be tied to value because it's creating value with your brain. You and I, our whole life is creating value with our brain. Way more than our hands and feet.
Mm-hmm.
Why are we not teaching that to children?
Right.
Homework is an expectation, but there should be a ton of brain gigs.